Alrighty. What's goody with everybody out there, man? Hold up. Is my mic good? Let's see something. Alright, we're goody. What's going on with everybody out there, man? Appreciate everybody definitely tapping in, man, to the live stream. I know you guys hear that in my voice, man. I'm just getting over a little cold, man. That's why you guys didn't see me yesterday for Monday Night Raw. I apologize on that. That was the first Monday Night Raw I didn't do in a while, man. Actually, the first one I didn't do, but I wanted to start a live stream, man, and make sure everybody come in and join the live chat, enjoying the fun. We're gonna be watching NXT tonight. Let's get with it, man. For real. We got Opa Femi and Ricky Saints taking on, well, and the Hank and Tank taking on Dark State. That should be fun tonight. Yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate everybody, man. It's gonna be fun. Yo, I'm gonna dip out real fast. But definitely had to start a live stream real fast to make sure we good. All right, be right back. Pog. What's goody with my peoples? Just getting over a little cold, man. We back at it though. I gotta dip out real fast, maybe like 1 minute or two. But we gonna definitely get into the match and everything that went down this past weekend, man. So appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's gonna join the live chat and all that. Let's get with it. We about to have some fun.
She's not the best. She's one of the best, but she's highly ranked as far as I'm concerned. And that would be a matchup of all. Don't miss out. Don't get shut out. All right. Good. Right now, Dana Parker.
All right, all right.
This matchup, and now trying to roll right over it.
Of course.
Roll it up in an air ball. Dana Parker showing you that she's
Of course. I know what you need to do.
Check out. She's been studying. She's pulling out a new place from a new place.
Who will be?
I think the young talent don't focus on it enough. You know, they think they want to go out there and be
Who would be?
sometimes your opponent like last legend, you're gonna have to go a little bit deep.
All right.
These two.
Did they mean to show that? Javon Evans was coming in the building.
Jane, of course, faced Lola Vice for the
What's going on? What's going on, my guy? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Don't miss us in Fort Lauderdale. And a reminder tonight, women's speed tournament begins tonight. TNA wrestlers.
Hey man, both of my favorite shorties in NXT going 1-on-1 right now.
At No Mercy, but this has been a fight back and forth, 50-50, and well, there you see it, Javon Evans. Javon Evans, and no one has heard from Javon since Heatwave. He appears to have arrived.
Oh, Evans making his way in. Come on. Oh, she was a little short though, but two. It's all good. It's all good. Two. Hey, that's what's up. Come on, Jada Parker. I like my girl Lash Legend though. I like her though. But Jada Parker, man, gotta be taking this though. I apologize, you guys, man. I definitely had to, make sure Lord man was goody and stuff. Yeah. My voice is definitely coming back. Oh, Jada Parker about to put it down. Oh, she caught her. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, she choke slammed her though. Come on, kick out. Kick out. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, my voice, man. It's a little bit, all over the place right now. I got she good? Like, what the referee doing?
Bounce back here on NXT.
But yeah, man, my voice. Man, I don't know what happened Saturday. I don't know what happened, man. I laid down, I woke back up, or and then boom, I wasn't feeling good. But I did, of course, the live stream on Sunday for Clash in Paris, and then man, I couldn't put out no clips after that. I just wasn't feeling it, and then Raw obviously was early yesterday, and I was just like, let me just see how the day goes. And that was the first Raw since I started doing the live streams, or like weekly though, that I missed. So yeah, man, we gonna actually get into some stuff. Is AJ Lee coming back to WWE? The Rock, man, The Rock looking a little different. So we got some stuff to talk about throughout this episode. Shadow NXT about to be fire. Shit, with Jada Parker and Last Legend on it, yes indeed, it's gonna be fire. Yes indeed, though. Man. So yeah, we got some stuff to talk about, man. Yeah. And I was like, man, I'm not about to sit in front of no bright ass light. For real. But what's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with my peoples? We live here on YouTube and Twitch. No TikTok, man. No TikTok this week. I gotta find my microphone for real. Cause I don't want the audio sounding all crazy and shit. Last Legend taking it to Jada Parker. Come on, Jada.
I know they don't like each other.
Jada.
I know we've heard what's been said, but at the end of the day, do they respect one another? There'll be a whole lot of bravado thrown back and forth between competitors. That's just the way it goes. It's respect. Of course, these ladies should have a little bit of respect for each other.
Okay. Two. Do you think AJ Lee is going to return? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what I want to get into, man. For real. Which I'm gonna get into. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. But I might actually get into that in just a bit, though. Do I think AJ Lee is going to return this Friday night at SmackDown in Chicago? And then CM Punk is supposed to be on SmackDown too. So, hey, it's the way it's looking and the way it turned out at the end of Monday Night Raw. Uh, you know, towards the end where you had Becky Lynch, smacking CM Punk upside the head. I was rooting for CM Punk to hit her with the GTS, but hey, okay. Like I just feel like it's unfair and a little bit. Like, yeah, this wrestling though. Like, man, like, and I get it. They ain't trying to promote, men on woman violence, stuff like that though. But it's kind of cool seeing a girl here and there get an RKO. Knowing that was coming for her. She'll be smacking CM Punk like, yeah, I'm doing it because I know you can't hit me because you're a man. So if you hit me, you're gonna be labeled as a man beater or some shit like that. So yeah, like, come on, let's suspend our belief a little bit here with wrestling. And I know wrestling translate, worldwide and everything, and just beyond, wrestling, and all that. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. But I was hoping he hit her ass with a GTS though. Um, but if AJ Lee is going to return, I'm not sure, man. A lot of people are excited for the return. She retired because she was injured and stuff like that. So I'm not sure AJ is going to hit Becky with a Black Widow. Yeah, she might.
First time since that choke slam earlier that you call out. It's getting back
Mm.
to the game. Flying shoulder tackle, and right now, Jada Parker's fired up. And she's rallied behind the NXT universe here tonight.
Oh, she gonna hit Becky with it. I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, I'm more than sure she probably would.
Bulldog instead turning it around center of the ring, looking for a suplex. I saw that coming right there. Looked like Jada Parker was thinking and got caught.
Oh, backstabber.
Backstab. And now it's Lash Legend who is feeling the pain.
Come on, Jada. Come on, Jada. Jada didn't win that #1 contender. I think it was a triple threat, fatal 4-way. Oh, and heat wave. So she got this. I mean, Lash Legend, your time coming too. For real. But Jada got next. I don't care what nobody say. Jada got next. He in NXT. Baby, don't do it like that.
Looking for the hit. Not it. Got countered by Lash. Legend right now. Hoisting up.
Oh, backbreaker. 1, 2.
Who is able to kick out yet again?
Yeah, keep kicking out. Keep kicking out. Jada Parker ain't come to play.
Lash though, Booker. Lash just ate that steel post. Shoulder first.
Uh-oh. She tried it once. She about to get it again. Oh, here you go. She about to put it down. Yeah. Here you go. Come on, you gotta put her away. Oh, little sloppy over there. It's cool. She rolling outside the ring.
And Lash just pulled Jane out. Good job there by Lash. That could have been a 3 count. Whoa. Able to break from
Oh.
You can say that again. That pump kick right on the jaw. And referee, get him in the ring. And Book, Lash.
What's she about to do? Oh, okay.
Right here on our announce desk.
This last little couple of seconds been all over the place a little bit. Trying to figure out what she's about to do to her.
Getting Jada right back into the ring. These two have gone at it since the bell. Just for good measure.
Don't tell me this is it. 1, 2. Dang. Jada Parker lost again. Hey, yo, be right back, you guys.
That was certainly a hard-fought victory for Lash Legend. That was after the lash extension right here in front of us. Finally announced this. It took not one, but two to keep down Jada Parker here tonight. Booker! Oh, yes! It ain't over. The party's not over. We can say that again. Gary Wilson, the official. I kind of feel bad for him now. He better get the hell out of the way. That's it. She's coming out of Jada Parker right here, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Through the barricade. And I think it's safe to say, Booker, the issue between these two, far from over.
We've been properly introduced, and I have to say, I am a fan of all of this. Me too. Isn't Lush sensational? Yeah, Maybelline, and I'm extra at the arm. Finally, a woman with some taste around here in glamour and after heat wave, I felt like I was done with JG, but I guess I was wrong.
Aye.
Don't tell anybody this, but I don't believe in love, JG. And just so you know, we are not related, like at all. We, you. Oh, perfect. She's gone. Hey man, this your second time doing that. First you messed up my NXT debut. Now this place don't revolve around you, and it never will. You thought you had problems with Blake.
Okay.
Now you got problems with Kelly Armstrong.
Okay, Carly Armstrong. She's stepping up to a moment here. I don't even really watch her evolve all like that. I catch it here and there.
She is ready to speak. It happens next.
Bro, I always hated when wrestlers rolled in the ring or rolled out the ring.
This is where legends rise. This is where worlds collide. Las Vegas, September 12th. Tickets on sale now.
My phone got to go dead. It's about to go dead, dude. Alright. Alright, we got that out the way. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if AJ Lee is coming back this Friday night, but it was real interesting how they all set it up and everything on Monday Night Raw. And of course, it was, a lot of rumors going into Clash in Paris, that they was trying to end the show with a, big moment and all that. That was the last main premium live event on Peacock. And, you ended the show with, someone in all black. And I'm like, okay, who the hell is that? And I'm just thinking that's the fourth member. And it seems to be, right? Becky Lynch is now the fourth member of Seth Rollins' Vision faction. So you got Becky, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed all in this, faction along with, Paul Heyman. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think the matchup they looking forward, I think a lot of us probably looking forward to is AJ Lee and CM Punk taking on Seth Rollins and Becky. We still haven't got this third trilogy matchup out of the whole series between Seth and CM Punk. Hold up. I think we did. Did we? No, we didn't. Because at SummerSlam, no. The Raw Netflix, CM Punk got that. It was the one in Madison Square Garden where Seth Rollins won that by Roman Reigns pulling him out the cage. And so they sort of haven't had that third trilogy matchup. They just been, involved in storylines together or costing each other, opportunities like Money in the Bank or whatever like that. So, man, it's going to real blow off real big. So, Wasn't Brock supposed to attack? Now, I'm not even gonna say was he supposed to attack uh John Cena, but I think everybody was looking forward to Brock Lesnar attacking John Cena. It had been revealed. I think the only thing that I know about Brock is that he's going to be at 2 SmackDowns coming up in the next maybe 3 weeks or so, like that. So yeah, WWE just been doing a little weird stuff and sort of never following up on it. Maybe they are following up on it when they want to, not when we want to. But yeah, I thought Brock Lesnar was definitely going to show up at Clash in Paris and definitely, build up towards their match at WrestlePalooza. Maybe. But maybe they got a way they want to go into it instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, it's going to be Brock versus John Cena." Maybe they got a way they're going to go into it where John Cena don't want the match, but Brock Lesnar wants it. So, because you're looking at 40-something-year-old John Cena, like, what does he got to gain of taking on, I mean, I'm not necessarily saying, like, he have to gain anything. Yeah, I know, like, a lot of competitors, like Randy Orton and CM Punk and others, has been, a throw from the past of Cena's past, who he's taken on in his retirement tour. But Brock Lesnar is one of those guys, like, I mean, not to be shady, though, when Brock Lesnar left in 2004 and came back to WWE in 2012, that was a whole totally different Brock Lesnar. He was a whole lot of athletic. Not saying that he wasn't before, but this version of Brock Lesnar, like he was a UFC version. He get in the ring, he'd suplex your ass 20 times. Suplex City became a thing, and F5, couple of F5s, and we take it home. So I'm not really excited for the match, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Bouncy. Jamal Evans trying to get back on roll, man. After his ass got tossed over the ring into the announce tables and got pinned by Obafemi. People just keep trying Obafemi, though. I think Josh Briggs, man, got a good chance of being Obafemi. Josh Briggs or Ricky Saints. I just want to see Cena win the IC title, but I'm enjoying Dom's reign. I mean, I think Dom's reign is getting a little bit more interesting. Yo, shout out to Dragon Lee. I thought I'd never say this. I know my guy Brian B. I don't know if he listening, but he be like, "What, Dre?" Yeah, Dragon Lee has. I don't know. Maybe they took him out of Rey Mysterio's shadow and just let him do his thing here and there, and I'm loving it. And I don't know if it had anything to do with him doing the Triple A jump, but I'm digging him. I'm really digging him though. But I want to see John Cena win the IC title too. Dom's reign ain't been all that great, but the stuff he's doing with AJ has been phenomenal. No pun intended though. But yeah, man, I definitely want to see him. Wow, what's up with the caution tape? Man, I completely missed it. I'm pretty sure Jada Parker and Wichicom went through the barricade or something. I'm mad I missed it. I had to dip out. Dang.
When I beat Trick Williams,
I'm gonna try to go back and check that out before
and I had great advice
right in the live.
from legends, from GOATs. I've had great opportunities since I've been here in NXT, but the night he waved it felt different. You feel me? Look, but I'm sorry, hold on. Appreciate you, bro. The feelings are coming back. I felt nervous. The butterflies were getting to me. Hell, even I felt like the walls were talking to me because I felt like if there was gonna be any night that I was gonna be NXT champion, it was gonna be the night that he waved.
I mean, a lot of people thought Jamal Evans was gonna beat Obafemi. Yeah,
with my chest out, you know what I mean?
I mean, unless they going with that underdog, small guy, big guy, he conquered the giant type of thing though. But if you selling Obafemi like I feel how you selling him to me, Nah, Javon Evans ain't beating him. Javon Evans is cool. He bouncy. He all that, but he ain't beating him.
I was because I heard the crowd erupt. I heard the ref hand hit 3, but then I see Oba's foot under the rope. And
I think he need to focus on like the North American Championship for a moment. You know, I think he could go back to that little rivalry. Well, I mean, I don't know if they did it too long. Him and Ethan Page, maybe.
And personally, like, I want to apologize because, like, I let y'all down.
Oh, you said you let us down.
No. I hear y'all. I hear y'all, but I let y'all down, and I felt like I let myself down. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But
Come on, Javon. I get it, man.
I had this
Nerves is getting to him.
You know, I ignored everybody. I ignored the PC, bro. I didn't talk to no coaches. I didn't talk to none of my family members for a good week. And I told myself that.
Who's that?
Look, bro, I'm not trying to do the games right now, bro. Come on now, just let me talk. All right, let me talk. I start.
Hey, y'all, who that?
No way, come on. There's no way.
Oh! That's cool. I fuck with it. Yes. Yes, I fuck with it. Boy, that's how you get them. Hey, yo, he completely had me. I'm like, bro, who is this? Everybody. Got everybody. Oh, man, got me coughing. They don't even want to hear what he got to say, bro. We thinking it was the Undertaker, bro. Like I said, man. Like I said, Josh Briggs, he got the best chance of being over Femi. He got the look. You know, he tall, like he just got that look, man. And it seemed like they was pushing him for a minute, but I don't think so. Over Femi is just different. Yeah, he different.
Problem is you just think it's okay to wait.
They still thinking, they still waiting for the Undertaker. They're like, bro, I don't hear shit you gotta say.
What you should have done instead was walk up to Oba, put your finger in his face, and demand a rematch. But you didn't. And because of that,
I'm telling you, I feel as though in maybe a couple of months, I could be tripping. But I just feel like Josh Briggs is gonna be the next NXT champion.
Javon, try this. Try being me. Try waiting for years for an opportunity, knowing that you are better than every single person in that damn locker room. Try it. Josh, I'm trying to be nice. I'm telling you respectfully. You're trying to big bro me right now. I'm not in the mood for that. I am not done talking. Put that down and listen to me.
What are they chatting?
Motivate you, give you your gold star, right? That ain't me. The truth is, you ain't ever gonna beat Oba. Bro, you're good.
He is good.
Good enough. And
He is good.
Right
I just don't think he's good enough to beat Oba. Man, I ain't gonna say good enough. Oh,
What are you laughing at? You think this is funny? Protect yourself at all times, young blood. Kid, you're gonna need to learn when to fight and when to lay down. Oh. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What the hell's this? Yeah, I wish Briggs would have fell off that damn bike onto a porcupine.
well, damn. Josh, Vic Joseph. Good grief, somebody called him so many names. Oh, choke slam on the chair.
Mind your own damn business sometimes. Hey, I'm just saying.
Damn. Yo, I'm telling you, Josh Briggs got it. I'm telling you.
Time for tonight's NXT focus.
Give it about to what? I don't want to say no mercy. It depends on how they go about it though. But Josh Briggs, man, people gonna sleep on him. He give me Bradshaw type of vibes, man. And they even said it. You know, they was building him up for a while, but hey. Damn, bro, Josh is getting Javon a bit of a truth. Yeah, he giving him a bit of truth. Hell yeah. I don't think Javon was gonna be able to do it.
In NXT to reclaim what's mine. Zaya, you're just a stepping stone on my path to soul.
All right, we got the NXT Speed Tournament. Zaya Lee from TNA. Zaya Lee was I said Zaya Lee, excuse me. Zaya Brookside. Zaya Brookside. I hope I'm saying that right too. She was in NXT UK a little while back. So now she's in TNA. Doing her thing, man. Supposed to be taking on Candice LeRae. That should be fun. Javon Evans. Javon is not good enough, bro. We need someone else to dethrone Oba. I wouldn't say he ain't good enough. I wouldn't personally say he ain't good enough, but we seen people who got that small guy feature. Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels. But yeah, we seen a lot of people who are, got that small figure and who's like, whether they're, jumping off the top rope or, Jeff Hardy, or whatever the case is, they conquered, these big, these big superstars. So, oh my goodness, my foot. So WWE has been telling that story, from the get-go, man, from, like since the beginning, like you small and you taking on the big guy and, whether it's Shawn Michaels taking on the big Undertaker or it's Hulk Hogan taking on the Andre the Giant, like I'm trying to find this. I was trying to think of his like nickname, the eighth wonder of the world or something like that. Yeah, so they've been telling that story for a while. So I wouldn't say he wouldn't quite be good enough, but I wouldn't choose Javon Evans. And it felt like a lot of people who's been these challengers for Open Femi has been crazy, especially like I remember that little weak ass premium live event they did back in DC, February 15th. What was it, Vengeance Day? And Oba Femi had to take on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I was like, what? Like, how did we get here? So a couple of his people that he defended it against was like, okay, all right now. But yeah, I think Josh Briggs got the best chance. If not Josh Briggs, it's Ricky Saints. But I don't want it to be Ricky Saints. I want it to be Josh Briggs. I feel like a heel champion. I think the crowd, although Oba is a heel champion, the crowd respects Oba. The crowd, like, yeah, dog, you, like, when they did that breakout tournament, I believe, maybe like a year and a half ago, and everybody in that tournament, it was maybe like one or two other people in that tournament, you was like, Okay, maybe him, maybe. But when you saw Uber, you was like, oh hell no. Uber, yeah, he winning this shit. He's the breakout guy. You feel me? And I think he was the breakout guy, or maybe not. No, I don't think he was. I think someone else was. Then he was in Chase U. I think he won it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll
Last
see.
night in Orlando, it's NXT, and another week of WWE podcasts are ready for a
All right, let me go get some water. Yo.
Your story with Stephanie McMahon. And that, by the way, is available right now. It's another week and another week of must-listen content courtesy of WWE podcasts.
All right, guys. No Mercy is a few weeks away. I know tension between you two is tonight is a moment for all of us. The two of you can get revenge on Dark Side tonight for what they did to you last week. And tonight, if we win, I got a feeling Hank and I might get a shot to get those tag team titles. Rematch action. Oh, you see that? Soon, Ricky said that guy loses charisma. He's the leader of the revolution. He's going to be the leader for us tonight. Yeah. Hear that, Ricky? Oh. There's the most dominant NXT champion of all time. Here's a couple of ruler of men over Femi tonight, Ricky. Come on, you gotta tell me. Doesn't exactly work out. Hank and Tank got a little plan. Load it up in the barrel good. And it sounds good. We'll see you two in the ring first. Start with catering one more time. Coloring counter. Never working that good. Never hurt nobody. First night.
Your friend, no. But I do know you better be locked in tonight, champ. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself. Always.
8-man main event. Still to come.
Hey.
The Angel of the Ring. Huge opportunity for Brookside, a TNA wrestler, to make it to the finals and possibly bring NXT WWE Gold to TNA.
Oh boy. Oh man, needed that water. Also, Logan Paul took other talent opportunities to face John Cena. I don't think he took other people opportunities. I mean, let's just be honest. Logan Paul is a future world heavyweight champion. Sorry to say, not sorry to say, but Logan Paul is about to be amazing. You could just see the path he's on to be great, man. Just like he's an amazing heel. Like, as much as we probably hate on Logan Paul, and we thinking like, okay, in this John Cena run, like I just said, there's going to be a lot of people from John Cena past. But also, it's only but so many dates that John Cena have on his retirement tour, and that I want to see John Cena take on Dirty Dominic Mysterio. So we're not going to get a lot of people in this retirement tour. You may not get John Cena and AJ Styles. Who knows? Took away other people's opportunities to face John Cena. Like Jacob, Braun Breaker, definitely Braun Breaker. So much more of the match at Clash. Yeah, see, it was fire. See, we can't knock Logan Paul. Like, the matches are going to be great. So I don't want to say he took any away opportunities. He wanted the match. John Cena gave it to him. Hey, WrestlePalooza, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes versus Drew. So are you predicting all the matches? I mean, yeah, all the matches from Cody Rhodes versus Drew versus Randy and Seth, Becky taking on CM Punk and AJ Lee. And EO, we know EO and taking on Stephanie. That's definitely going to happen. Damage to AEW All Out. What do you mean about damage to, Pretty sure he's just saying the matches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Brock. We're gonna get Brock in Cena, Cody Rhodes, Drew, and Randy Orton triple threat. And that should be interesting. Maybe. I want Drew McIntyre to win that though. And I'm pretty sure it probably won't even be for the title. I thought Cody Rhodes is doing that movie thing. Will he be back in time for that? And Seth, Becky, Punk, and AJ. Yeah, when is AEW All Out?
The first ever women's speed champion held that title for 188 days. But right now it's
got less than a minute left. Oh, almost less than a minute. Sorry, Brooks at 1, 2.
Oh, Brookside almost with the upset. Brookside can win this match and put herself in line to win that championship and take it to TNA.
I like the effects, like the graphics. Yeah, less than a minute left.
52 seconds. We're inside the final 50 seconds. And Candice has been here before.
Just to be honest with you, nobody really was watching them shows on Wednesdays at noon. WWE Speed. Oh boy, that was a crazy tornado DDT.
37 seconds left.
Oh. Candice LeRae. Rainbow Moonsault. 1, 2, 3. You got it. I want to know if Candice LeRae's still good, man, after falling off them ladders a couple of weeks ago. Yes, Drew McIntyre needs a world title.
Congratulations to Candice LeRae. Go back at some of this action again as the
AEW All Out is September 20th. Okay, well, that's the same day as WrestlePalooza.
Seconds left. Candice knew she had to hurry. She hit that springboard moonsault, and LeRae the first to advance in this tournament. And let's take a look at the updated bracket. Candice LeRae has advanced. You see next week's matchup to make it to the semifinals. We're going to find out who takes their next step towards a possible championship opportunity next week, right here on NXT.
No, go ahead. Keep talking. You ain't got the balls to say something in my face. I'm sure you'll send it, right? Now, I got the balls to tell you that what you did to Javon really sucked. Yeah, bro, I'm with him. You're supposed to be the locker room leader, and you just bullied everybody, bro. You just been like a huge jerk lately. I'll do whatever the hell I want, and you two runts ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. Okay, Briggs, you made your point. Just let it go. You're right. It's not their fault. Just like Javon, they got someone filling their head with some great advice. But at least Taker has some damn credentials. Who the hell are you, Briggs? You know who that's enough. Mr. Chase is gonna teach you some respect tonight. Yeah, we got this, Mr. Chase. We'll go talk to Ava right now. He's gonna school you.
Y'all just talked my man into a match, though. He just talked my man into a match. Okay, though. Logan Paul is a future world title. And I agree with you, man. Also said himself. Said himself. Yeah. So that's why I'm not too disappointed, I mean, even look at when, he took on Seth at WrestleMania. He fought Roman Reigns for the world title. He took on Cody Rhodes. So obviously the WWE sees a whole lot in Logan Paul. Whether it's just a cash cow moment, a cash cow decision, but Logan Paul is definitely going to be World Heavyweight Champion. I can see him now, though, on Monday Night Raw, having his own faction. His own faction. And he either want to have his own faction, or he's going to have his security guards, though. But I can see him also having his own faction, being that heel superstar as world champion, doing anything to keep his championship and all of that. So, yeah, I see it all the way. a Logan Paul faction is going to include Ethan Page and 2 other egos. Oh, ego Ethan Page. See, the thing about Ethan Page, man, like, and it's just, see, it worked so well. It mashed so well with Ethan Page and Chelsea Green. Like, that worked so well that I don't even think it was on anyone's bingo card. But the fact that Ethan Page is from Canada, Chelsea Green is obnoxious, just like Ethan Page is obnoxious, and they think highly of themselves. I can just see them just doing that for some time. But Ethan Page don't need to be. Yeah, Ethan Page, I don't feel like need to be in no faction. He's good on his own. He got great mic skills too. And obviously, if he is in a faction, he would be the leader. Logan, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll be back. Because I'm taking the iPad now. What's going on outside?
So I wanted to talk to you guys. I've been talking to Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce, and I really want a team from NXT to get a tag title opportunity. That's an opportunity you've been looking for, Justin. Unfortunately, JC opportunities aren't for losers. Taven running tempo last week. Remember, Ava? As long as he deserves a touch. Okay, well, the last time I checked, Sorry and I won our last match, so with that logic, shouldn't we be the ones that are mostly? Actually, if I remember correctly, Lola Vice won that match. I'll ignore that look and I'll ignore that comment because one loss doesn't erase everything that fatal influence has done. And are we forgetting what happened at Evolution, Zarya? Oh, all right. Listen, I've already thought about all of this, and that's why I brought you guys here. Here's what's gonna happen. Next week there's gonna be a triple threat tag team elimination match. Whoever wins will get a future tag title opportunity. So don't talk about your feelings elsewhere.
What do you make of our general hot up in this mug? That's what I think about.
Well, that's
all right.
What Brandon Cutler about to say funny this time? It seemed like Brandon Cutler always got something weird, funny to say though.
You see 4 renegades. But you ain't know my dog Big O's was in the league and the Saints ain't get my fair shot.
Nah, I ain't know that.
They told Kenny he wasn't cut out for this block.
I was humiliated on national television.
If you guys hate my wrestling,
Huh.
I will give you your money back. I know I told you to go home.
They told me I wasn't entertaining enough for LFG and that I would never make it in this business.
Best of luck in your future endeavors.
They tried to end my career before it even got started.
And my boy Quan was like that on the Indies, though, right? He's a real smooth talker, even smoother in the ring. It took him 6 years to get to the WWE because he's too much of a wild card. Then we got here. Got told, keep your head down. Right. It's all about timing in this business. So I did that. Sat around, watched the clock, and that got me nowhere. I'm pushed around by Trick Williams. And Uncle Femi told me that I would never be championship material. You know, one day I'll be challenging you for that title. What I'm supposed to do? Stand
Well,
there and do nothing?
did he really tell you that, or he just didn't pay you no mind?
Superstars are better than while perfecting our craft.
And we played y'all little game. We played the game that you seen the blueprint. LA Knight, Trey, Ron Baker, Chambers. How the people went from being security to superstar. But old hothead over here wasn't trying to wait.
While waiting in line when you got the talent to skip it. Why take the disrespect from NXT superstars and be bigger superstars? If you try to push us down, you're afraid of what we got. You're looking at four true future greats.
But Taker don't pay our bills. But violence,
That's a damn failure.
damn sure will.
Not championship material, huh?
Then tell me what I got in my hand, huh?
The landscape of chip and the way of the dog state. Going to validation to everyone else. But in us, it's redemption.
These is my brother. Different background, same struggle. Overripped, hanging tank, y'all get in the way like everybody else.
Yeah, my man, he from DC too. You can hear it in his voice, bro.
Dog state strike.
Ain't nobody safe.
Hey, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, a lot of guys came from security guards, man. A lot of people with security. I remember Sheamus. He was LA Knight. Simone. Man, a lot. MJF. Man, a lot of guys went from being security guards to being a lot of big superstars, man, and how they really show all of them guys who played security guards, man. So, and now they're, tag team champions. It's real cool. So, I'm interested to see what they do with it. What do you think of Zilla Fatu? I mean, I think he's dope. I mean, I think Zilla Fatu he's dope. I mean, I really haven't seen too much of him, and I want to keep it that way. But what I've seen of him so far, I mean, great. I mean, he's in the Anu Hawaii family. Like, he's in the Samoan, family. He's in the bloodline. Like, I mean, like, everybody in the bloodline. Like, you come on. Like, so, I mean, yeah, whenever he make his debut and come up to the main roster or whatever like that, I mean, that'd be dope. But, yeah, Zilla Fatu, man, I think he dope. No need to rush none of it, though. No need to rush it because for real, both Raw and SmackDown is going to be filled with all them Samoans. You already got Roman, you got both of the Usos and Solo and all him MFTs with Tama Loa, Tama Tonga. Not JC Mattel though. I don't know if he's Samoan or anything like that though. But hey, I guess they just said you just fit well in this. And like I said, Zilla Fatu, obviously, you got Nia Jax, which I think she would have been a really cool addition to the bloodline. I think she would have fitted really, really well because everybody hates Nia Jax. So I think she would have fitted well into it. But, yeah, man, I think Zilla Fatu is going to be, dope. Yeah, he gonna be dope, man. You guys, man, joining in the live, man. Definitely hit the like button down below, man. Hit the like button down below. And definitely join the live chat, man. Share the live too. Definitely share the live. Damn, I drank all my water. Sure did. Trick Williams coming up next. Trick Willie. Yeah. But yeah, while we on this break, man. Yeah, while we on this break, man. Will AJ Lee make her return to WWE this Friday? Now, will it? Will AJ Lee make her return to WWE this Friday? Now, we seen on Monday night on Raw where Becky Lynch came out there and smacking CM Punk upside the head, just hitting him. I was really hoping that CM Punk hit her with a GTS though, but hey, I mean, I don't think a lot of people would have liked that though. But however, Seth Rollins came out there somehow. I guess CM Punk missed Seth Rollins coming into the building, and I seen some on social media, CM Punk just waiting for Seth Rollins backstage, is like waiting on a package from UPS or Amazon, just waiting there all day like that. I'm just waiting on this package. I'm waiting on it to come. But yeah, AJ Lee maybe showing up. I don't know, man. I mean, last time we seen AJ Lee was a long time, and a lot of fans been clamoring for AJ Lee to make her return to the WWE. Whether it was the Royal Rumble, whether that was other events though. But it's seeming like it's lining up for AJ Lee to come back. But like I said, she been out for a while. She retired. It was some injuries though. And this may just be a one-off thing. Maybe she might come back and maybe she might put someone in her place to take her, spot or whatever. But, what CM Punk said, like, look here, you're going to regret doing that. And basically, so look here, I got somebody for you. I don't need to put my hands on you. So we're going to definitely find out, man. I think it's getting really interesting, though. I guess Becky Lynch is this new fifth member of the Vision, though. But I got to hear what you guys think. On here.
Staying 10 toes down on it because it's real. I looked at that camera on the CW network and I said, Trick Williams is the hottest and the greatest NXT superstar who ever lived.
Let's talk about it.
But to my surprise, no one from the past, none of your former NXT favorites made a whisper, said a word, sent a Batman signal.
Send a Batman signal?
On the contrary. Now that could be for one or two reasons. One, they all know what I know, that Trick Williams is indeed the hottest NXT superstar to ever live.
Let's talk about it. My man said it's in a bat signal.
They don't care about NXT anymore. Now, that to me is crazy because after all the hard work that we put in, the last 3 to 4 years, we've been busting our butts right here in this very ring. I see fans riding on buses, riding on scooters. I even saw him walking here for 5 years, 10 years, doing everything they can for NXT, and they don't care about us. Well, I gotta be real. If I'm gonna be real for a second, I don't blame them one bit. Because as soon as I move to Raw SmackDown and I get my big contract, my $1 million house in the suburbs, y'all ain't never gonna see me again.
Classic.
I ain't lying. Y'all wish y'all had it too, you feel me? I mean, y'all just need to realize these guys, man, they do what they want. They travel the world. They all the way in Europe. They're in Paris. They eating bologna and all type of stuff. They doing what they want. Can you blame them? I can't. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, all your favorites that you love, they don't love you.
But damn, Trick just kept it real though. Okay. Is Johnny?
No.
Tommaso? Both of them?
Are they here?
Okay, I guess they back down here in NXT. Okay, what they here for? I mean,
That's what I always say, man. Concern yourself with business that concern you. This is a mistake. This is a big mistake.
First of all, we do love you. You know, we heard that NXT Homecoming.
you know what? Yeah. That's the reason why they here. So I'm pretty sure over the next couple of weeks you're gonna see a lot of OG NXT guys gearing up when they go back to Full Sail University.
Of our NXT debut.
So yeah, that's why they here.
And Tommaso, look what
My man
we
Trick
have.
Williams was speaking facts though.
The greatest superstar in NXT history.
I appreciate that, Johnny.
You mean to tell me, of all the champions and future Hall of Famers that came through this place, nobody is greater than Trick Williams?
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, he is a two-time NXT champion. But wait, Tommaso, aren't you also a two-time NXT champion? Matter of fact, I am a former two-time NXT champion. I love you, Goldie. But Johnny, you held the NXT title too. But the thing is, Trick Willie, he also held the NXT North American title. Wait, you, how many times did you hold that title? Oh, I held it 3 times. But who? That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
One thing we cannot claim, though,
Is the TNA championship?
is the current TNA World Champion. We did not win that. But speaking of titles, you did one time win the NXT Tag Team Championship. First Triple Crown champion in NXT history. Yeah. Come to think of it, I bet your partner was great. I bet he had big muscles, a beautiful bald head, a glorious beard. I mean, I mean, he was okay. He got a bit grumpy when the show was over and that little logo at the bottom of the screen would pop up. Guys, your resume trick speaks for itself. But the greatest superstar in NXT history, I think the jury may still be out of that one.
Tommaso Ciampa did get grumpy when that logo did pop up, man. If he was in the main event, or if Johnny was in the main event of the show, and that logo popped up, you better not go nowhere. Johnny and Tommaso Ciampa is gonna fuck Tommaso is gonna fuck Johnny Gargano up.
For these people and this crowd.
Do that girl got a shirt that say "Body by Taco Bell"? What type of shit is that?
Who kind of defined an era.
Body by Taco Bell.
Who bled black and gold. 2 guys who carved their own path, matter of fact.
Man, the black and gold NXT boy will forever be great.
2 guys who paved the way for you to be standing in this very ring. And it's a tag team I think you're all familiar with. 3 letters. D-I. Wow.
Yeah, what? Tommaso Ciampa. Don't you ever get this twisted. Don't you put your hands on me again. Because you can't beat my girl's ass. Let's talk about it.
But I came out here not to disrespect, to show love because of everything y'all done in the past. Right? I mean, you are Johnny Takeover. You are the Blackheart. And y'all done great things. Let's talk about it, right? I mean, they sit here and told everybody all the accolades and everything that was so great. And then Trick Williams came in. Like a thief in the night. He took your awards, he took your accolades, and kicked it back to medieval times, back to where it belongs. Don't get it twisted, Johnny. Don't get it twisted to my soul.
Oh, look here. Y'all want to chat Mello?
Still the greatest NXT superstar.
Yeah, y'all want to chat Mello? Mello ass got drafted to Monday Night Raw, had one great moment with Cody, and didn't get nothing. Trick Williams literally really passed him, though, even though he been in NXT. Oh. I agree with you, Booker. They straight up haters, man. Trick came out here and said the truth, and ain't nobody like it. Man, it's all good. It's all good. It's not, though, but it is, though.
But they'll forever be NXT.
See, okay?
Yes, I'm good. Where's Josh?
He is getting ready for his match with Andre Chase.
Appreciate you.
No, listen.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear that.
I don't care. Look, I know you, okay? So I'll make you a deal. If you promise me that you're not going to interfere in Briggs' match tonight, we can have him one-on-one next week, okay?
I'll see him next week.
Yeah, please just work him out. You gave me your word.
Kaylee Armstrong. Let's see what she got.
She doesn't chase greatness, she makes greatness chase her.
Let's see what Kaylee Armstrong got, man.
Armstrong, the incredible, dynamic athlete known as Too Strong. I rewrite them history books every time I step in the ring. I've been doing that my whole life. It's NXT. They know who the difference maker is.
Another thing, man. Another thing. Yo, man. Lately, another thing. Lately, we ain't been seeing this guy. We haven't seen him in some time. The Rock, man. You know, I follow him, of course. I know a lot of people does on social media, though. But recently, man, we seen The Rock, man, and he looked 60 pounds lighter. Lost a whole lot of weight, man. I don't know what's going on with The Rock. I don't know. You guys seen The Rock, man, or what's going on with Dwayne Johnson? Mm-hmm. I mean, it look mad different though. Look real mad different. I'm like, yo, what in the world is going on with The Rock, man? Me personally, I think for real, I'm not gonna say Hollywood is getting to him, and maybe it was a movie role. You know, maybe it was a movie role that he was doing or whatever. You know, and he had to lose the weight for a movie, or either something personal. You know, I can believe he's an actor. You see actors lose weight, gain weight just for movies and stuff like that all the time. But and I know he got a movie coming out where I think he plays a UFC fighter. That's coming out. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it though. But from the looks of it, it seemed like The Rock's fine. 'Cause, The Rock is always in the gym, clinging and banging. So yeah, look like Rocky, all right, man. I hope he is.
You know what? You forgot something last week. I'm good. This was a gift. Keep it for you. I figured you wanted to be as close to a flag as possible that actually represented true patriotism. Dishonor, disgracefulness.
Okay.
Oh, no, please, Ava, allow this pompous American to continue to cut down my flag, the Canadian flag that represents 40 million of us. 40 million, by the way, that look to that flag for guidance,
Stop
sir.
putting words in my mouth, bro. I got no beef with 40 million. I got beef with one maple syrup sipping ass. Even you are
That's funny.
excellent. All right, hell, you're barely even satisfactory, bro. I am looking around for some symbol of excellence. Quit looking at that vandalized title and look at an American flag.
No, Tavia, I will not acknowledge your flag.
Okay, so here's what is going down.
Here's what we're gonna do. Let me guess. You're gonna make a match, and it's gonna be a flag match. No.
Shut up. Shut
Oh, please no, not a flag match.
Speaking of flag match, but since I can see it really bothers you, it is next week.
Yeah, and you know what? You will acknowledge the American flag then.
Okay, so we are having a flag match. Huh.
It has been another big
Wow.
for our general
I
manager.
mean, so no, I only got one problem with one maple leaf syrup. And that's okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, Callie Armstrong.
Let's go back to what Callie was alluding to earlier tonight. It was nearly a month against Conference Benjamin here on NXT. It was for the Raw Women's Championship, and it was Jordan Grace who came out here and interrupted everything that was going on. And look, for Jordan Grace, there's been a lot of
Man, that was 2 months ago though. That's crazy though. That was just 2 months ago.
start of some of those issues.
Frustration built up right there for Jordan Grace. She came out and interrupted.
But yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm on Kylie Armstrong's side though. Like, even if Jordan Grace did had a beef with Shorty, all she had to do was just come out here and take it out on her. Even though, yeah, it was their match though, but and I feel as though I don't think Jordan Grace is all that, and I'm kind of glad they, brought her to NXT because I think even she says it, like I don't think she wasn't, like she's nowhere near ready to be on Raw or SmackDown. Nowhere near ready.
Could have stepped right into the kitchen and cooked up something real nice, like a championship around the way. It had to happen. And now we see the face falling over. I think that's all it is.
Well, there is a championship around the waist of Callie Armstrong, that Evolve Women's Championship, as these two get set to tangle. This matchup is presented by Progressive. And look, the push we saw earlier, in my opinion, Booker, this is my opinion, was Grace just getting caught up in the moment. She stormed into a room, she saw Blake Monroe, she started seeing red. I don't think that was something towards Callie Armstrong.
Of course, Oh, look at the shots right there. Good Jordan Grace, like I said, she got other things to deal with outside it. As far as Blake Malone, right there, she's going on inside the movie square circle. And that's Callie Armstrong right there. Take care of business.
Take care of
Callie
business.
Armstrong showing you what the talent level is on Evolve. Evolve tomorrow night on Tubi. Of course, she has just mowed down the competition as Callie Armstrong. This is
WWE just want to be everywhere, boy.
on all
Netflix, they on Netflix on Monday nights. Well, internationally, Netflix, you know, all together. But here in the States, on Monday nights, they on Netflix. On Tuesday nights, they on the CW. On Wednesdays, they on Tubi. On shit on Thursdays. They ain't got nothing on Thursdays, right?
what happened earlier. But take exception
Yeah, nothing on Thursdays. Fridays on the USA Network.
earlier why there
And the premium live events now gonna be on ESPN. Bro, they all over the place.
Very highly touted. Someone who definitely thought she should move up the ladder.
Oh, nice.
And it had to happen. And right now, she's looking to, like I said, go out there and make her own breaks. And I like that from Jordan Grace. Not sticking her head in the sand or anything like that. Just taking it straight up. I like that.
And now look, camel clutch applied, cinched in deep. And Jordan Grace,
She do got it in deep though.
She is punishing.
She know how to get up out of that one.
In this moment. And look, it's been a busy night for our general manager. Just saw what happened between Heights and Ethan Page. How about that triple threat eliminator? Next week, the winner will face the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
And like I said, let's think about what's going on right now with Callie Armstrong. She's in the biggest match of her career right here. Even though she's the Evolve champion, this is the biggest match of Armstrong's career right here tonight.
Able to counter for a moment. Callie Armstrong create a little bit of separation. Right back in. Oh, big sharp elbow from Armstrong. And Armstrong really starting to apply the pressure. Armstrong impressive. Are we on the verge of an upset?
Might be on the verge of an upset, man. Might be. I don't think so. I think Jordan Grace will definitely take the win.
Back wherever you're watching around the world, Callie Armstrong, the Evolve Women's Champion, taking it to Jordan Grace. Evolve tomorrow night on Tubi. And you think about Evolve and not only Armstrong, but also Kendall Gray, High Rise, Carmen Petrovich, all that talent that is there on Evolve each and every week.
So much young talent waiting in the wing. That's what that is. Everybody trying to make their mark right here to get to NXT and get to that next level. But I'm telling you right now, it's not easy because there's a plethora of talent they're trying to make their way to this.
Armstrong boldly proclaimed earlier to Grace, by the way, to her face, that this place, that being not only NXT, but also all of WWE, doesn't revolve around you. She didn't.
Shit, I know when they do the homecoming jump. I know they got the homecoming. NXT homecoming in a couple of weeks. And I know we seen DIY early in the show not too long ago. You know, if you guys out there are familiar, or you know, if you guys are the black and gold version of NXT, who would you like to see come back at the homecoming? You know, I can feel like Oscar be there, Bianca may show up, Rhea Ripley. You know, a lot of the OGs, man, even people who never been in NXT before. You know, having a match, you know, on that NXT. You know, but definitely like Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, which I'm not feeling right now. But she was going for a sunset powerbomb.
And Armstrong answering right back with a big right. Look at the presence of mind going right into the cover to Pig Race. And Jordan able to kick out.
Great wing awareness there by the young talent in Callie Armstrong. Like I say, I mean, she's got a hell of a future ahead of her. I look at her balance. I think about her pacing. I think about all the little things, creating space. Those two little things that's going to get you to the next level. And I think Callie Armstrong, she checks off every one of those boxes. Talking about.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that too. Sunday. Yeah, it was some bullshit.
And take a look at the strength. Nice counter though by
Oh, she get her up.
Muscling up Armstrong.
Come on, Jordan Grace, you strong as shit. Get her ass up. Oh no. Oh,
Word.
dang dog.
I'm telling you right now, boy, I don't think Jordan Grace thought she was going to get this sort of fight from someone like Callie Armstrong. And Armstrong is bringing it into the cover. And I got to say, if Armstrong wins, it's an upset, is it not?
It's a huge upset. I don't think Jordan Grace thought she was going to.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. When it literally happened, bro, I was like,
Jordan Grace is a
are you serious?
He is.
But then when they announced it too,
Which one of these
when they announced it, I was like,
be
well,
victorious?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did win it. You know, he done came over to SmackDown, had that, you know, babyface underdog run, and you know, I'm come in here and you know, and I wasn't digging it.
Grace. And I would say that to
And
those
then I mean not Sammy, but Solo.
caught some off guard.
It seemed like Solo only had a couple victories as the United States champion. Like
Great confidence in
Jacob Fatu had a better run than him. Like really, that's what y'all give to Solo after all this time. Solo didn't get a WrestleMania moment. He didn't get nothing. He wasn't even at WrestleMania. You know, like was he? No, I don't think he did. I think he just I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he just came out maybe with Jacob. That was it. Or, you know, just came out with him and just went back, you know, backstage though. But that's what you do, my man Solo. Took over the bloodline, you know, took on Roma, all this stuff like that. You reward Solo, you give him the US title, and you don't even let him really build with it or go with it or anything like that. So it was just weird. And then Solo got his all MFTs. His MFTs look like a joke. Like, damn, y'all, none of y'all, like, for real, it's like 4-on-1. Come on.
And again, the evolved champion showcase.
Then it didn't make sense, too, because Jimmy now on Raw now, helping out his brother.
Can you imagine?
So now it's all weird.
When she walks back into that locker room, when Evolve takes place tomorrow night on Tubi, she's going to have ultimate bragging rights. Coming right back in, picking up some steam.
Oh, boy, that's a whole lot of momentum to get a back elbow. That's a whole lot of momentum. Mm. 1, 2, 3.
Needed win. Here is your winner, Jordan.
Haley Armstrong, man, she showed up though.
Must needed because some say
Jordan Grace won though, but Haley Armstrong definitely showed up. Speaking of showed up, here comes Mariah May.
We saw what happened between these two earlier.
Excuse me, not Mariah May, Blake Monroe.
Oh! And the Juggernaut taking it right to the glamour. We need to run out of here to try to.
What did somebody throw? Did somebody throw something? She bleeding?
Booker, the look in Blake's eyes is that of a woman from hell looking to scorch NXT.
Okay.
Number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Things are about to get spicy in the women's division. Are we looking at the next women's champion?
The best way to describe growing up in a Hispanic household is being told by your parents at a very young age that everyone has a sad story. Now, are you going to take the pain and make excuses, or are you going to make your dreams come true? For me, solo había una opción. Option 2. I'm a Cubana raised in Miami. Miami isn't just where I'm from, it's who I am. It's not just a city, it's a heartbeat and everything I love about my culture. It's cafecito con mi abuela, salsa on every corner, saying, oye amiga, y ese orgullo que te lo dan a nacer, we're just born with it. Being a Latina is one thing, but being a Miami Latina is a whole other thing. And when you're Cuban American, you don't grow up soft. You grow up together. Loud, passionate, close, and loyal. I left this house at 18 years old to take a chance on myself in the cage. I haven't been back here for the past 9 years because for the past 9 years, I've been chasing a dream bigger than myself. This house is on Calle Ocho, which is like a mini Cuba.
Her family's probably told her, look at shit. You know, we want you to do this. And she was like, nah, I'm going to do something else. I want to chase my dream. Okay. And you know, like when you trying to rebel against your parents, you don't want to come back. You don't want to come back to, I told you so. Now, go pick up the trash in the yard. Okay.
I call my mom every day and I pray every night. There's no if I can, it's when I can.
Lola has always been a star. Her father and I always encouraged her to be herself.
I see they bigging up Lola Vice for this women's championship match at No Mercy.
Seeing everyone wear the blue Lola Vice shirts just makes
I remember the buzz she got before she came in. Cause I was like, who this little fine mama from UFC coming to WWE? Or mixed martial, MMA or whatever she was doing.
Now wait until you meet my daughter. There's a reason why I put so much pressure on myself.
We are set for one-on-one action.
Josh Briggs and Andre Chase.
For Briggs, who's just never in a good mood. Why does this man despise the NXT roster? What he said to Javon Evans, what he did to Javon Evans, what he did to Chase, what he said to Chase.
Because this is a guy that's been here for 4 years, right? This guy that's worked on the Eagles. This guy that had been giving his piece of the action. And right now, he's frustrated. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, I'd be frustrated too. The biggest man, tall man, like damn well need to be champion. You know, they just keep putting them in tag teams with people. You know, the other guy who I think he's in the calling right now. I forgot his tag team partner for a while. You know, and then the other Japanese guy. I'm like, my man don't need to be in a tag team at all. Oh, into the ring post.
Briggs in control here on NXT.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to watch the Netflix version. Because, bro, it seemed like they just came back from a break. Or did they? No. That was the ending of Jordan Grace and Kylie Armstrong match. And then we just rolled into this one with the Lola Vice story in between. That's one thing I do like about the Netflix chunk, man. You see the matches in its entirety. If there's a match going on, you're going to see the whole match. Because, boy, them damn commercial breaks every freaking 5 minutes or so. It's, oh.
He's not going to just wait for his break. He's going to fake his break. And I like the attitude. Start with Andre Chase. I love it.
And you just saw Briggs. I don't know if you noticed it, Booker, but Briggs with that last, I guess we call it forearm to Andre Chase, with right in the eyes of Kale Dick. Says Chase doing his best to overpower, but at least he was able to outmaneuver and outthink Josh Briggs for just a moment. Chase goes back up, goes back home, and able to get Briggs down. And a near fall, but Briggs able to power out and right back on the hunt.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Andre Chase now. Like, since Andre Chase lost all of his students and sort of got these new guys, I know, I forgot the girl name, though. I know she's still doing her thing. I don't know if the guy who was in there, did he get released or what? But, I mean, like, it just seemed like all of it fell apart. It really fell apart when, man, what's my man name? I can't even think of his name. Rich Holland. When Rich Holland, you know, betrayed them and, you know, sort of got into Chase U and sort of had that match with Andre Chase. Sort of went down from there. And of course, they had the storyline with Andre Chase. I guess his university was fraud. It was getting shut down. And it just seemed like, and I think with that type of gimmick, he was trapped into it. Now everybody sees you now, and it's going to be Andre Chase. You know, like, because everybody knows you as the principal or the dean of Andre Chase. So I feel like with that gimmick is a trap gimmick. You know, unless he just, get unless he just get rebuilt, with something new, getting taken off TV for a while, which he did. But I think with Andre Chase, man, yeah, it's just going to ride out into his, I don't know, they resign him, maybe come up with something new, or just be like, look, that's just it.
He can show these kids how to go out there and get it done in the middle. Just a TV.
I think Andre Chase would have been great at Full Sail University because that's an actual school. He could have been a teacher at Full Sail University. Boy, I'm telling you, they would have ran with that. And I don't know if the contract, I think when the pandemic, WWE was like, yo, we use our performance center for NXT. And they didn't have to pay, monthly fees or whatever just to do TV tapings out of Full Sail, in which that was going to be, instead of once a month, that was going to be every week. So, at a school like that was going to be challenging too. Looking into doing a weekly live show at Full Sail, was going to be a challenging. So I think, obviously the performance center worked out well. Oh. But the Full Sail University, TNA did a show out Full Sail not too long ago. It was just the vibe, the energy in that building, man. Man, them NXTs, boy. So what? They were pre-taped, boy. But them NXTs, you tuned in and you watched them, And when they did a new set of tapings every month, yeah, some stuff may got out, but you fucking still watched it, I remember, man, it was a couple of stuff. All those are pre-taped shows. Some of the stuff, was still, I didn't, spoilers. Let's pass that. Now I'm going to watch NXT.
Stay out of business that doesn't concern you.
I'm trying to choke him out.
Come on, man. Right now, Andre Chase is looking real good, but keep it going.
Able to roll right through, coming right back in.
Oh, side slam.
Did I tell you?
Man slam.
Oh, it is. Oh, Slumdog Millionaire. That's what it seemed like.
I wonder what Javon Evans is thinking, watching this right now. He wants to get his hand.
Oh, crossbody. 1, 2. Oh, I'm about to say, Josh, you better kick out. He getting the crowd behind him. See, that's one thing about Chase U, man. Like, he can get the crowd behind him. I mean, it was 2. But I know in the moment it seemed like it was 3.
Right in his shoulder, locking Briggs. See Briggs trying to shake it off. Chase following with a second one. Andre Chase throwing everything.
Uh-oh, Josh Briggs about to get fired up now.
This is that new anger.
Choke slam.
Another massive choke slam.
The close. Oh, big boot. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's what's up. I thought he was about to do a clothesline from here.
Connor's not happy. KO.
Hey!
Oh, baby.
What the hell's the meaning of this? Oh, no. You see the look.
Oh, he about to choke slam him on the announce table. Oh, boy. Put his ass right through it. Okay. Keep doing my man Josh Briggs just like this, man. Every week. Every week, man. I like how he just chokeslammed him and really with force through that table, though. Man, That's out my way.
Greg, what do you have to say about DIY attacking you 2-on-1?
DIY. What you think I'm gonna let that slide? What y'all thought? Y'all only two around here with some history? Don't worry about me. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Yeah. What y'all thought?
I mean, what you gonna go get Carmelo?
Who will have to acknowledge the other's country? Pride is at stake next week when the Olympian Tavion Heights faces the North American champion Ethan Page in a flag match live right here on NXT. In addition to that, 3 teams will have one giant opportunity. You see the field, and next week we will have a triple threat elimination match with the surviving winning team receiving a future.
I say so, Ruka and Zarya.
Championship opportunity. And after what we saw tonight and moments ago, we will have a grudge match with Josh Briggs faces Javon.
I mean, like, if somebody didn't watch wrestling and they just saw this graphic, you're gonna be like, dog, like, this skinny ass dude over on to the left don't have no chance. But, Josh Briggs gonna win that one.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, Ricky Sept. Well, our desk is in disarray, but we are set for our main event. The revolution has arrived. The #1 contender to the NXT champion, Obafemi, who he will team with here in just moments as things are about to explode. 8-man tag team main event live next.
If you or someone
That's what's up. That's what's up. 8-man tag team match. The main event of NXT.
Never seen WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The world will be watching.
I like the world on fire.
This is WrestlePalooza, Saturday, September 20th. Tickets on sale now.
WWE going to ESPN, man, is a real big deal. That's a huge, huge deal, man. You know, we know WWE is not a, legitimate sport, It's predetermined and stuff like that, but WWE analytics, bro, the analytics, come on, bro. Yeah, like, it's predetermined, but it's a ring right there, and you see all these guys coming out competing in this ring, and you got 30, 50, 60,000 people are filling up stadiums now to watch them. Like, that right there is on a whole different, vibe now. Like, WWE is crushing out these huge associations like the NBA and like the NFL is real huge, really, really, really big in the United States, and lately, starting to go internationally though. But I would really say the main sport WWE really have to, excuse me. The main sport WWE has to, I don't say have to, but they do have the eye on, which I believe the reason why WWE went to 3 hours in the first place, because, Raw used to come on from 9 p.m. here on the East Coast. And, football on Monday night started at like, what was it, like 8:30, 8:05 or something like that? So just, so shit, if it was a game you was excited about, WWE counter programmed that instead of, they went on at 8. So we kicking on Raw, on fire. Hopefully you'll come around and stick back around and come back to us. But That's what it seems like more so they're doing. They're not really concerned about, the NBA or whatever like that. The NBA ain't even what it used to be, So hopefully the new up and coming season will be something. I know we got the football season starting this Thursday, so this coming weekend. So hey man, football season is back and all that though. But yeah, WWE on ESPN, man, along with college football, baseball, basketball, football, all that, man. So that's amazing. Really dope. I need to blow my nose. All right, man, it's a long commercial. Come on, shit.
Two champions, one night. Boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, with Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown at Allegiant Stadium.
That's next week.
Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at On Location EXP.com/Canelo Crawford.
This is Saul Canelo Alvarez. This is Terrence Bud Crawford. They are the two best boxers in the world. Growing up, fighting became their life's work. It turned dreams into destiny.
Man, Maranello, boy. If he was just fit well for the schedule and the mental capacity for WWE, he would have been one of the greatest commentary guys of all time. Maranello he had it for commentary. Like he learned the superstars. He had the ad libs. He had, like Maranello, boy, them NXT days. Oh my gosh. Even for the short time he was on Friday Night SmackDown. Man. Like I think WWE should just like he should come back for one event, man. Come back for one event, call it. And
this is after Jordan Grace busted Blake Monroe right in the mouth. And the look in Monroe's eyes, that's one of a woman from hell. One we've never seen.
No, that's a woman who don't like to see her own blood, and you gonna make me bleed? Okay, all right, I got something for you. We up here supposed to be doing some shit, and you up here making me bleed? Okay. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds. Yeah.
Hank the Tank over there dancing though. The crowd, wow. They like,
He enters into this 8-man main event. NXT is hitting the road this weekend and coming to a city near you. Check out NXT Live at Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium this Friday, Charleston Area Convention Center this Saturday at Bell Auditorium in Augusta, Georgia this Sunday. Tickets are selling fast. Get yours at Ticket.
Man, when NXT coming back here to DC? I mean, like, not that premium live event bullshit they had in August. Man, when they went to the Anthem, man, over by the waterfront, bro. Man, I remember was Rhea on that show? I remember Velveteen Dream was on that show. Aleister Black was on that show. Tommaso Ciampa was on that show. Shayna Baszler was on that show because I could not stop getting her song out my head though. Like, man, that NXT was lit, bro. That junk, that was one of the best house shows I ever been a part of, man. And that junk was packed. You know, like, yeah. Now they got the sports and entertainment new venue over in Southeast across town and stuff. So you know that's what they've been going to now instead of the Anthem. But the Anthem was a cool little vibe though. That was nice. That was a nice little spot.
But there's no doubt that all four of those men, including Hank and Tank, and much like we saw every time Darkseid steps in the ring, it's never what you think it is. It's always smoke and mirrors. It's always.
Oh, there you go.
I get it.
My man need to get his tights out his ass though. I ain't all up in his ass though, but cameraman. All right, cameraman. Shit. I mean, Dark State kind of like sold me a little bit more, man, on that video package earlier. Talking about how all of them was sort of pushed to the side. Few of them was told they'd never be champion. All of them was former security guards, and you know how them with former security guards in WWE. You know, I know my man Shadow was like, they give me, he said they remind him of the Shield. I say is a 2.0 version of the better version of Retribution. You know, because it was like, what the fuck was Retribution? There was a lot of guys who attacked the people, and it didn't, you know, it wasn't it. Just say that. So Dark State, man, how they using them, man, is pretty cool. Brandon Cutler, he was on season 1 of LFG, and how Bubba Ray chose what's my man name on LFG? The obnoxious one. He chose him over Brandon Cutler. Told him he wasn't entertaining, but Brandon Cutler is the more entertaining guy in Dark State. Like all the guys will be talking on the mic, and my man Brandon Cutler come out of nowhere and was like, "Yeah, I bet them all over." What? We just but the whole subject of matter is that we just bit in half all these tag teams, and none of them couldn't stand the test of Dark State. He was like, yeah, any tag teams coming over, they're gonna be bending over. Like, what in the world? You just had some random shit here. Okay.
I mean, the competitive spirit is firing on all cylinders between those two, and then right back into a clubby clothesline from Oba Femi.
A little mind games right there with the Saints. Let me know he's the man.
Oh, look at Saints. Saints realizing coming in to help Oba. Hank and Tank coming in.
Oh, this match is breaking down. Oh.
They're not stiff tonight.
It's a big ending.
Sort of on the back.
So I guess Oba Femi has slowly become a babyface, actually. He's like half babyface, half heel. But in this match, he's like full babyface.
To retreat. Look who's standing tall.
The Belly Boys.
What a main event here on NXT.
Oba and Ricky Saints just pushing each other around. Did they put their commentary desk on like some steel chairs instead of building it all up again?
I I don't think
That's what it looked like.
Right now, just got a big shot there later on with 50, and I tell you, it was quick, it was short, it was.
there's one half of the tag team champions. I guess you'd say 1/4 really of the tag team champions, depending on how you're looking at it. Dion right now trying to hit that big suplex. I don't know if even he is going to be able to muscle up.
I agree with you on the power play with over 50. This is a big guy. I mean, over and above 300 pounds. Like I said, he looks like he gained a couple pounds in the last year. You don't want to.
Well, you know that man had breakfast, lunch, and he probably had dinner before he came out here.
He sure did.
You know, hey,
You know he did. Oh,
back and forth they go.
all right, Hank.
Hank
Hank up in, up in the air.
They knew what needed to be done here tonight. Oh,
Okay, what are we doing here?
why don't you try some of that? We were dancing earlier. Like, hey, belly bandits.
You get some weird shit to be having during a commercial break, I tell you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the 5 foot run we got the 5 foot run. Take your team, man, the tag team championship. This man.
Oh, now Oba.
Oh, we got belly up.
Oba more of a meat and potatoes man. If we start talking about meals. I do want to talk about though Hank and Tank as it comes to those NXT tag team titles. Are they right? A win tonight would go far for a possible return match down the line.
I definitely think a win would definitely do something for the confidence within the line for the tag team title shot. They haven't invoked their rematch just yet, so they're definitely in line, I would think, right?
I would think that's all up to our general manager. And now Oba having some fun and games in this moment.
Right now, Overfit is trying to show he's the boss right now. And I'm sure Ricky Saints is getting a little frustrated because it's a guy, he's all about his ego. He's all about going out there and looking good. A lot of flash. You wonder how much substance this guy has to take nothing away from Ricky Saints. He is former champion, but he does it in grand fashion. I give him a lot of credit.
Hank and Tank in control. Dion Lennox nowhere to go as this massive main event rolls on. Kick out. 8-man tag team matchup. Certainly, Hank and Tank, Ricky and Oba have worked very well as a team, but now we're just seeing Dark State do what they do best. Dissect, seek,
They whooping Hank ass. Hank or Tank, one of them. Yeah, my man Sugars. I couldn't help me thinking it. I can't think of his name every time I be talking about him though.
Dion Lennox said that everyone sees 4 renegades. Everyone sees 4 road athletes, but they don't look deeper. Osiris never got a shot with the New Orleans Saints. Sugars was overlooked for 6 years. And talk about
Was Sugars overlooked when he was just in the independent scene for 6 years? It seemed like a lot of other guys. Brandon Cutler got here by way of LFG. Sugars was the only one on the independent. Homie with the dreads was in the NFL for a little short time. I don't know if he ever made the active roster. And other homie right there, he was hanging around NXT for a little bit. So to be honest with you, like I said, this is a 2.0 version of Retribution. What they wanted Retribution to be, but it just never wound up being that. It just never wound up being that. It just fell flat on every chance. But I think Dark State has a better opportunity. I think a lot of these guys, I got to see more of this guy right here in the ring with the dreads, who I guess didn't get his shot with the New Orleans Saints. I got to see more of him though. But I think the other 3 guys are definitely like Sugars. He's the more entertaining. Besides Brandon Cutler, Sugars and Brandon Cutler, they are very entertaining. I feel like they're going to be great. The other guy, Lennox, I think his name Lennox, something like that, something Lennox or whatever. That's my cat name, Lennox. He got the look. He look like he'd be all right too. But this guy right here look like he could be the big man. He could be the big man of a tag team.
He's shooting something really nasty, man. Something really nasty.
But there's providing a safety valve for a moment, and this a pivotal one in this matchup. Our main event on NXT. These 8 men doing in this moment. Tag desperately needs to be made, and there he comes, the big tag.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look at the cartwheel. Put it down.
And Hank and Tank right now, the way they're rolling, but they may not need that secret weapon that they were talking about. And who the hell knows what they're flying through the air. Like, holy crap!
Oh.
You never trust a tank that can fly. Ricky said
You never trust a tank that can fly.
BDT. Lennox popped up. Sugars and Tag. He's legal.
Yeah, his name was Lennox. I got that right.
Rolling in. Oh, Tag was made. Over Femi.
Slapped him in the back of the head. Chaz out. Oh, he ran into Oba.
Saints went into Oba. Saints not legal.
Oh.
Oba Femi is the legal superstar for his team.
Wasn't it? I think so.
Oh, that certainly was not.
This match is definitely breaking down.
Man, Oba's right there taking care of business.
Well, there's no doubt about this. Things are starting to break down.
Dark State is definitely going to pick up the victory now. They just beat Hank and Tank a couple of weeks ago at, was it Heat Wave? Yeah. Now Oba and Ricky Saints done. Well, they wait to the back. All right. Oh.
You're going to have to do it again. And wait a minute, Cutler. No, just like in Philadelphia.
Just like it.
Just like in Philadelphia.
This game, man, coming into play right there. Dark State is inspired in these moments right now. It is over.
It's over. Man, and you can say it as many times.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
On the outside tank. Helping out Hank.
Maybe not. Maybe this is not a repeat from Philly. Oh.
They can take, like I say, man, the confidence.
No one's saving you now.
What in the world? He said his name and he came out. Oh my goodness. What in the world? This dude just be showing up anywhere. Hank and Tank definitely got this one. 1, 2, 3. That's the definition. That's the real definition of say his name and he will appear. A couple of weeks ago, my man was in the refrigerator though. It was like, I guess we need some help. Joe Hendry. Man showed up on the ring apron though. That was wild.
That was one of the secret, the ultimate up the sleeve, so to speak.
Oh man. What an NXT, man. Well, definitely appreciate everybody tuning in to this live episode of NXT, man. Of course, I was under the weather on Monday. I apologize, man. But yeah, I said, I'm going to do NXT tonight. Putting out more content. Definitely, you guys, man, make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms. Beyond 1130 is back next month. The podcast show is coming back as well. So definitely make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, man. TikTok, Instagram, X, you name it. And once again, before we head on out of here, man, don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, and most importantly, subscribe to the 1130 podcast right here on YouTube, man. I appreciate it a lot. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It'll do me a huge favor, man, for real. I thank you guys so much. Of course, man, I'm with my guy Buzzing with Marlo tomorrow. Commission Talk, man. We talking all things Clash in the Castle and everything like that. So definitely make sure you tap in, enjoying the live. And I guess we are celebrating with Joe Hendry now. After Hank and Tank said his name and he definitely appeared. What's going on? Oba and Ricky Saint still going at it. Oh boy, that was a vicious uppercut. But yo, man, what a show, man. All live reactions will definitely be posted on the 1130 podcast social media channels. And yo, once again, appreciate everyone, man. Yo, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, see you Friday night, man, for SmackDown. We're going to see if AJ Lee make her return. And John Cena, of course, going to be there, though. But yo, be smooth, be easy, man. Have a good night.